Ladies and gentlemen, day 101. Thanks, Hillary, for not making some sort of grand and exciting day 100 video and leaving like this epicness to me, because I got nothing. I'm sort of excited for the Nerdfightastic intro, although I have to say my vote is that we could possibly maybe pick a different song. So that one is dumb. I liked everyone's videos this week, Dave. I'm glad you had fun in Italy. I wish that I could take a cool trip somewhere exciting, but alas, I don't foresee it happening in the future. In the near future, anyway. In the future, possibly sometime. I plan to live to be 400 years old. I mean, the advances in modern technology and medicine, I could be quite old. Carmen, what do you do to your videos that makes the related videos completely unrelated? Because I watched your video this week, and I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, oh, this is a good video. And then I like looked over to the side, down here, and I'm like, oh, look, it's the related videos. And it said like, WWF Tribute, and it had a picture of the Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And I was like, why is that even closely related at all? A few weeks ago, many of you may remember that I transformed into my English alter ego, Zachary Day, and I exceeded the time limit, and I'm apparently being punished for this. My original plan was to follow Alex Day by never doing a punishment, and I was going to completely ignore punishments, and no matter how many times people said, oh, you're going to be punished, I was just not going to do anything and just never even mention it. But then you punished me by making me write a rap song about England, and I have to perform it in an English accent. This is not a punishment. This is going to be very fun, and I'm excited to do this. It won't be happening today, because I started to do it, and then I was like, crap, I got too much stuff to do. I'm excited to do this. Which is kind of not a punishment anymore. So, in your face! I made a fun video that went over the time limit, and now I'm going to make a fun video. So, let's backtrack a minute. The week before the Zachary Day video, I made a blog post in which I was all like depressed and like, I don't know if I want to make videos anymore. And I would like to explain that now here for all of you, because some people were confused by it. See, the thing is, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and some people, I don't know how to describe it in a more polite term, are attention whores. And I never want to be one of those people. For example, I like Charlie McDonnell. He's a nice guy, and he makes nice videos. However, he recently painted his entire body purple for a YouTube video. I mean, I don't want to become that guy. I don't want to have, like, people writing comments about, like, oh, we love you so much, and then, like, I'm tempted to just, like, keep feeding into this until I have no dignity and I've painted myself purple. Or I'm, like, I don't know. Like, I'm all for doing funny things in videos, but I refuse to do that stuff. So I was kind of depressed because I didn't want to turn into that person. But then I realized that I'm me, and I could never turn into that person simply because I'm afraid of turning into that person. So, I'm still here and firing on all cylinders. Which is 4, because I'm a very fuel-efficient model. So I'm looking for a new job. If anybody out there would like to hire me and pay me lots of money, that would be fantastic. Go ahead and send me an email or leave a comment down in the comments about a new job that you would like to give me. I would prefer if the job could pay me in gold coins. Are there any jobs like that? Are any pirate ships hiring? Nerdfightastic is inspired by the Vlogbrothers, and sometimes the Vlogbrothers would do Question Tuesdays on Tuesday. And seeing as I'm Mr. Tuesday, I would like to do a Question Tuesday next week. I'll also make my normal videos. You'll get 2 videos from me. It'll be like double the Awesome Tuesday. So if you guys have questions about me, Nerdfightastic, Nerdfighters, or the world, go ahead and leave them in the comments or send me an email at opieTheMighty@gmail.com and send me an email about that. Also, I have heard through the grapevine, because people didn't write it in my own comments, I don't know why, but in other people's comments they've said, wouldn't it be great if Scott did a blog TV thing one time? So I'll do it, I guess, if people want to see it. But if no one's going to watch it and it's going to be me chatting with the other Nerdfightastic people, we could just set up a time on Skype to talk. So if there's an interest in that, please, again, comments down here. I think that's all I have to talk about this week. Rain, I will see you tomorrow. Keep on rocking the free world.